So welcome again to Rambam Healthcare Campus, the TPG International Healthcare Academy. I think you've heard this morning about Rambam and about what we do here, about the health system in Israel, about trauma, about many aspects. What you see here is what we call the new campus, the wet campus, which we are now building in. This is a 1 billion shekel, or about, I would say, we said it initially $400 million project that we started in 2006. It includes above ground. You see the Children's Hospital, the Rappaport Children's Hospital, supposed to open up its gates to our children from north of Israel in June. And in the middle there will be what we call the Biomedical Discovery Tower. That's the research tower that will be here. And beneath all of this, we're going to go there. This is the Sami Ofer Underground Hospital for 2,000 beds. Right now the drill is in the heights of its activity. For the first time, the logistics of moving equipment down, putting up all the equipment that are needed for monitoring, for air conditions, everything, you will see it. We'll go down there. So you are all welcome.
Dr. Halberta,
okay, let's go.
We're talking about wartime. It's going to be, all the things are going to be different. And the shaft that you see there is going to be from moving beds from the hospital to the main hospital in the underground hospital, in the fortified hospital. We are now in the logistic area. We have a special high places that big cars, trucks can get in. It's 4 meter high. You can see that we open all the spaces and put all our infrastructure aside. So you can see we have, as I said, 3 floors, and they are special designed with the army that they can stand with the bombs attacks. בוא נלך לרמפה, לתת גדולה, דרך קטנה. As you see, we went down in the ramp that will use the cars. Also in wartime, it will be used to put down logistic equipment. And we passed the heavy doors. We have special heavy doors that seal the area.
Once we have an episode like the war in 2006 and we need the staff to be there, we have to open a kindergarten. And the idea is all those patients are mobile. And if there is, God forbid, a non-conventional war, they can move, walk inside and be protected over here.
How long will it take to evacuate all the vehicles that you have here? Will you have the car keys of each person?
No, obviously no. We have 2 solutions. First, obviously, we'll have the overhead saying that we must evacuate. We have a special car that can take and lift the cars and lift them away.
We have a special unit that purifies the air if it's chemical, and then treat it cool, hot, and transfer it all over. You can see it's coming from it there, and we have.
So you can see, obviously we talked about.
You can see that again, dual purpose, parking, and also toilets and showers.
We are going now to the dialysis center. So there's 95 dialysis stations.
in emergency situations, we're going to work for 24 hours, and therefore we can actually serve every day around 350 patients, 400 patients.
This is the answer, not only for our patients, it's for all patients of northern Israel, which will all actually come here to treat for dialysis. As you know, if you don't continue with dialysis, the patients will die. So you have to continue with treatment of regular patients, not only wounded patients.
So you can see the special Narosta pipes that put the special water, the soft water, that have been supplied for the dialysis. And it's all been down here. We have a special room to do it in a clean room.
Okay.
We have the air conditioner working, and you can see it. This is the special wire that we saw in the upper ground. You can see the outlet, green, and also you can see all the water, hot and cold waters. And we have a special smoke evacuator, those big fans. If there is a fire in this area, when it's hospital, we can evacuate the area, and also the smoke is evacuated in a special integration system.
Intensive care area of the underground hospital. To move, here we have also, in case of chemical war, that we cannot use the main building. We are going just now to see operating rooms over here.
Sorry? The recovery room is here, where you have the special lines, and it's exactly on the other side.
And you can see this is the office. This was assembled within 1 hour. So once the operating room is available, they were ready to get the patient.
Okay, one more. You can see in the ceiling, we have a special air treatment. It's high pressure. אתה רוצה? אני חושב שיש לו בזה. עובדים?
זה לא בטוח.
Israel's healthcare system is quite amazing to me. It's amazing because you have taken and mixed high quality and high efficiency in your healthcare. And I'm very excited about being here in Israel and learning about the healthcare system. You've taken a unique perspective of really looking at high quality healthcare in a cost-effective, efficient way. And we've seen it both across the country in your healthcare systems, as well as here at Rambam.
There's a lot of takeaways, and I'm still processing what I've seen today here. Rambam facility and all of its services are quite impressive because it serves such a large portion of the geography and a large number of residents of Israel. The results of the recent tour of this fortified hospital, the 3 levels, in my mind, what comes to mind is an excellent example of pragmatic clinical resource that will be so important during times of stress. We need to be ready for almost anything, for mass impact, clinical, emotional impact for the people, and I think this will give the people of Israel great security.
What I think of when I think of Israel is sort of the same qualities that America had at one time that made America great, and I've seen it in Israel in general. Israel has been amazingly successful with such few resources. And I think that in a weird way, Israelis love to criticize their healthcare system. I learned very early on, 3 Israelis, 9 opinions. And I think Israelis are too hard on themselves. You've used and adapted technology to a level that the U.S. is still struggling to do across the system.